congratulations with this great award. Tell us something about it and also this award.
Well, it's a huge. You receive a lot of awards in England. I've been very fortunate, to have a whole stand named after me at Old Trafford, a whole hotel suite overlooking the ground named after me, Farokh Engineer Suite. I never thought a boy from the other Parsi colony will, conquer Old Trafford like that. The famous Manchester United and Lancashire County Cricket Club are very close together, 100 yards from each other. I've received the Legends Award in Lancashire. For a foreigner to receive that award from the British people shows real appreciation. And I always say, for us to match them, you've got to be twice as good, to show them that they go, hum Hindustani mein dum hai. We are worth something. We are not just your colonial people anymore. We're Parsis, we're proud Indians, and people like Jimmy Mistry have proved that. The way his DLC entrepreneurship and all that has done spread. So nice to see the support, and so lovely to see, what Jimmy is doing for the country, for the nation. He's the man who should be wearing the silver medal and applauded. But thank you very much, Jimmy, for what you've done for me. You've done me a great honor today. In front of all our friends and all dignitaries. It's been absolutely awesome, superb, and this just can't get better.
It's our great pleasure to have you here today. You deserve this and more. We all look up to you as young entrepreneurs, and DLC is all about connecting entrepreneurs globally. We look up to legends like you who've led a full life, not just achieved in cricket, but the kind of wittiness, the kind of humor, the kind of fun, and the kind of energy to lead a complete balanced life. So I think you should be given a Raymond's Award as a complete man who's really led his life all through. And at the age of 86, the way you still contribute to your profession, your knowledge, your inspiration to the next generation and generations to come. Truly a legend. And this is what we have created for you, and you deserve every bit of it. This was pending to be given to a legend like Farokh as a super achiever Parsi, which we had more than 100 Parsis come together 18 years back, and this medal was pending since then. So today, when I've given it to you,
it was meant to come
it
here.
was meant to come to you, and I feel I've done my job well.
You've done your job one hell of a lot well.
Thank you.
Jimmy, you are a true inspiration. What more can you say about Jimmy Mistry? His achievements from humble beginnings, self-made man, completely self-made man. And what an inspiration and an example you are to young Parsis and young Indians. And this is what life's all about. We Parsis are a fun-loving community. We love, people think it's just Karpa and Cha. Not necessarily in that order. Sorry about that.
Sir, what would you like to say about your contribution to the cricket in 90s and still today?
Well, I'd like to think that I've contributed, and I'm still contributing hugely towards Indian cricket. I've seen young Indian cricketers grow in front of me. I've helped whenever I can. And whenever a youngster comes to me and asks for advice, I'll tell him to sit down and I'll spend a lot of time with him. Rishabh Pant, for example, during the India-Pakistan game, we had a long chat. What a shame he had his accident after that. Because whatever Dhoni, MS Dhoni, when he first came on the scene, he came to me. And we had long chats, long sessions as well, and his wicket keeping improved tremendously after that. What a great inspiration he's turned out to be. Right. You look at Ranchi, when we played, it was only Mumbai, Bombay those days. Bombay, Kolkata, Calcutta, Madras, Chennai, Delhi, of course. Thank God they haven't changed the name of Delhi. But these were the Kanpur also, with the test centers. But now to see players come from places like Ranchi and Uttarakhand and all these places, never imagined. Even Jammu and Kashmir are having young cricketers, and Afghanistan, so lovely. I really back those Afghanistan cricketers because they've done so well in such shorter time. I don't think they've got 22 yards flat surface to even practice on. But the way Rashid Khan and all these guys have done, it's a true inspiration. But all this revolves around people like Jimmy Mistry to give the inspiration, to give the confidence to youngsters that if I can do it, you guys can do it. And that's why, DLC is a huge contributor towards India's growth.
Yes.
And may you keep it up. Jimmy.
Thank you.
Last question. Apart from the format change, is there any particular change that you have noticed this so many years?
In the game,
Yeah, in
of
the
course,
game.
the game has changed technically over the years immensely. I mean, we used to have Guru Pawan ka chai ka dabba ka bat. There was a very small sweet spot. To hit a six, you had to hit it on that spot. Abhi to pura bat hai. Like golf clubs or tennis rackets or squash rackets, it's got a big middle now. So even edges go for sixes. Hamare time edge laga tha, you were out. There was no chance. Protection-wise, we didn't have any helmets. Pink plastic box. Well, that was no protection at all. Ball laga idhar, so the box would break and the rest would be in smithereens also. Luckily, I'm still intact.
Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Thank you. Jai
Thank
Hind.
you. Jai Hind.